Keegan Swenson was born on December 23, 1994, in Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. Growing up in the mountainous terrain of Utah, Keegan was naturally drawn to outdoor activities from an early age. His family instilled a deep appreciation for physical fitness, and Keegan quickly developed a love for sports, particularly cycling. He spent his early years participating in a variety of outdoor pursuits, such as mountain biking, hiking, and skiing, which helped foster a strong athletic foundation. As a teenager, Keegan discovered his passion for mountain biking, a sport that perfectly suited his adventurous nature and love for the outdoors. His natural athleticism, combined with the challenging landscapes of Utah, helped him excel in mountain biking at an early age. By the time he was in high school, Keegan was already a competitive rider, and it was clear that he had the potential to make a name for himself in the sport. His early performances in local and regional races were impressive, catching the attention of coaches and sponsors. Keegan's family and local community were supportive of his growing passion, and his parents encouraged him to pursue cycling more seriously. He soon joined local mountain biking teams, competing in various events across the state. Through his dedication and talent, Keegan rapidly climbed the ranks, setting his sights on a professional cycling career. Transition to professional cycling. Keegan Swenson's transition to the professional cycling scene began in 2015 when he made his debut in the professional mountain biking circuit. After competing successfully in amateur events, he joined the BMC development team, a stepping stone for up-and-coming cyclists looking to make their mark in the international arena. The team provided him with the opportunity to race at a higher level and gain valuable experience against the world's best mountain bikers. His debut season was a learning curve, but Keegan's performances were promising. He showed early flashes of brilliance in both cross-country and marathon events, impressing coaches, teammates, and cycling enthusiasts alike. His ability to handle technical trails, combined with his endurance and strategic racing, set him apart as a rider with significant potential. Although still young and developing, Keegan's performances hinted at a future as one of the top riders in the sport. The following year, Keegan joined the Trek Factory racing team, a move that elevated his profile in the world of competitive cycling. Trek's sponsorship gave him access to some of the best resources in the sport, and he was able to develop his skills further under the guidance of experienced coaches and professional riders. This period marked the beginning of Keegan's rise through the ranks of the mountain biking world, as he began competing in some of the most prestigious races in the United States and around the globe. Career peak and major achievements, 2017 to 2020, breakthrough moments. Keegan Swenson's career truly began to take off between 2017 and 2020. These years marked a period of rapid improvement, culminating in his breakthrough as one of the premier mountain bikers in the United States and on the international scene. Keegan's versatility as a rider became apparent during this time, as he excelled in a variety of events, including cross-country, XC, marathon races, and endurance events. In 2017, Keegan claimed a significant victory at the USA Cycling National Championships, winning the U23 National Championship in cross-country. This victory was a defining moment in his career, proving that he was a rising star in American mountain biking. His success at the national level also earned him a spot on the U.S. national team, allowing him to compete in international events and raise his profile even further. Swenson continued his upward trajectory in 2018, where he took home another national title at the USA Cycling National Championships, this time in the elite cross-country category. This victory solidified his position as one of the top riders in the U.S., and it opened doors to more high-profile international races. He had strong performances in major international events such as the UCI Mountain Bike World Cup, where he consistently finished in the top 10, showing his ability to compete with the best in the world. The 2019 season was another standout year for Keegan. He secured multiple podium finishes in prestigious races such as the US Cup Series, and he also earned his first major victory in the Unbound Gravel 200, one of the most grueling endurance events in the United States. Winning the Unbound Gravel 200 was a landmark achievement in Keegan's career, as it showcased his exceptional endurance, mental toughness, and versatility as a rider capable of dominating in both mountain biking and gravel events. 2020-2021, consistency and growth. As Keegan entered his late 20s, his results continued to improve. he focused on both cross-country events and gravel races, a combination that allowed him to demonstrate his diverse skill set. In 2020, Keegan experienced his first season with the Rocky Mountain Bicycles team, marking a new chapter in his career. With this team, Keegan continued to solidify his presence in top-tier mountain biking events and earned recognition for his consistency and determination. Swenson's performances in gravel racing further propelled his career. In addition to his victory at Unbound Gravel in 2019, Keegan began to make his mark in other endurance gravel events such as the Leadville 100 and the SBT GRVL. His achievements in these events allowed him to expand his legacy beyond traditional mountain biking and into the growing world of gravel racing. In 2021, Keegan's versatility was on full display. He continued to race across a wide variety of disciplines, securing podium finishes in both marathon mountain bike races and gravel events. He also maintained his position as one of the top American riders in the UCI World Cup Series, regularly finishing in the top 10 in events across Europe and North America. Continued success and endurance racing dominance. 2022-2023. Focus on endurance and international glory. By 2022, Keegan Swenson was widely regarded as one of the top endurance riders in the world. His success in both cross-country and gravel races made him one of the most well-rounded cyclists in the sport. In addition to his national titles, he gained a reputation for his ability to perform in the most challenging and varied conditions, whether it was a high-altitude mountain race or a long gravel endurance event. In 2022, Keegan continued to dominate gravel racing, securing podium finishes at several prestigious events, including Leadville Trail 100 and SBT GRVL, showcasing his continued dominance in the endurance racing scene. At Leadville 100, a race he had set his sights on for several years, Keegan finished in the top 5, further cementing his status as one of the sport's elite riders. By the end of 2023, Keegan had firmly established himself as one of the premier figures in the mountain biking and gravel racing world. His ability to compete in both disciplines, along with his consistent top-level performances, made him a fan favorite and a force to be reckoned with in the world of cycling. His ongoing success in these races, along with his numerous victories and podium finishes, secured his place as one of the most respected athletes in the sport. Legacy and conclusion. Keegan Swenson's career represents the evolution of mountain biking and gravel racing in the United States. From his humble beginnings in Utah to his rise as one of the best endurance athletes in the world, Keegan's story is one of perseverance, growth, and success. His ability to adapt to different cycling disciplines has allowed him to maintain relevance and compete at the highest level for over a decade. As of 2023, Keegan continues to race at the highest level, proving that hard work, versatility, and a passion for the sport can lead to sustained success. His legacy as a top-tier American rider in both mountain biking and gravel racing will continue to inspire future generations of cyclists, and his influence on the sport will be felt for years to come. Whether on the mountain trails or the gravel roads, Keegan Swenson has proven himself to be a versatile and dominant force in the world of cycling.